Good afternoon, reception. We are going to be doing our official art piece today. Yesterday, I gave you the opportunity to create your own drawings, but today we're going to be working together and we're going to go step by step with what you need to do to create this art piece. And this piece is based off of the book that you would have seen during storytelling time, which is about a snail. So today we're going to create our own snail. And these are the things that you're going to need. You're going to need your glue, a pencil, scissors. If you don't have your safety scissors, please let your parents do the cutting for you. You're going to need a leaf. If you cannot get a leaf, you can create your own leaf by just cutting out some paper, and I can show you how to do that as well. And you're going to need strips, at least 6 strips of different color paper, right? And then whatever color you're going to use as the body of the snail, I'm using the yellow. Have an extra piece so that you can make the antenna and eyes, okay? So let's get started. So I'm going to start by sticking my snail together. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold the paper down like this. You're not going to fold it in half. You're going to fold it a little less than half. And you're going to stick it down right in here and leave the rest of the body out. And I'll show you what we're going to do with the rest of the body, okay? So we're going to stick him down, and I'm going to put something on it to weigh down the body while we do the rest of the activity, okay? So I'm just going to put that there, okay? So now I have this extra piece of paper that I folded in half, and what I'm going to do for the antenna is I'm going to draw a circle at the top, and I'm not going to close it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down on either side and stop. So what you create should look something like this. And then I'm going to cut it out. And the reason for folding it in half is so that you can get 2. So I'm going to cut that out right now. And what you're going to do after you cut it out is you're going to fold the bottom of it so that you can have a flap that you can put glue on, and it can stick to the snail's body easily. And I'm going to show you right now how that is done. So you have your 2 pieces. You're going to fold it. So you're going to have this little piece here that you're going to put the glue on and stick it onto the snail's body. And you're going to do the same thing with the other one. So I'm just trying to make sure that I fold it in the same place so that it's going to be even. All right. Then you're going to get your glue. You're going to stick it on. And if you don't have colored paper, you can use white paper and use your crayons and your markers to color it so that you can have your different colors for your snail, okay? So that's one eye on. And there goes the next one. Okay? So if we leave it like this, it looks more like a slug, and we don't want that. We want it to be a snail. So let's go ahead and create the shell. And this is why we need different lengths. So I'm gonna start off with my blue, then I'm gonna go to my orange, green, then red, green, purple. Okay, so I need to still cut these a little bit more because each circle is going to be a different length. So let me start with the biggest one, the longest one, which is the the blue, sorry. And we're going to roll it so it looks just like a circle, and we're going to place it on our snail. So we have to make sure we stick it first, stick it together, and then stick it onto our snail, okay? So that is the first part. So now I'm gonna go in with the orange. And you want the orange to be slightly smaller. Than the first one. Okay, that seems to be good. I'm actually gonna cut piece so I don't have to stick all of that. Stick that together. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Stick it inside the blue at the bottom. Okay? So this is what we have so far. And we're gonna go and do the same thing for our purple. Just have to make sure there's enough space for the purple to actually get in there. Each level should have enough space that it can slide in properly, all right? And if you have any excess, then you can put it at the bottom so that you can stick it onto the next one. All right, so there we go. The purple is in. Next, we're gonna do the red. Then the last color we're gonna do is our green. And again, we're just gonna make sure we have enough room for the green. Excellent. We're gonna stick this last piece in here. And our snail is complete. So all we have to do now is stick it onto the leaf. And remember, I told you, if you don't have a leaf or if you don't have the ability to pick one, we can create one. And that's what we're gonna do right now. So I have paper here. I'm just gonna fold it in half. And what I'll do is I'll start at the top. I'm gonna start at the edge and I'm gonna curve out and then come back in. So start at the top and I'm gonna curve out. And come back in. So just like this. Almost looks like a half of a pear. And I'm going to cut it out and see what we got. So this is what we have. And if you want, you can even take the edges and cut out little pieces. So it's not perfect and it's not unified. So there's our leaf, okay? But I have a leaf, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick my snail on my leaf. And there you have it, your snail on a leaf. I hope you have fun with this. Have a great time. Even if you want to decorate it, decorate the shell, go for it. But when you're finished, make sure you take a picture and you put it into the classroom so that you can receive a grade for it, okay? Have a great afternoon, everyone.